My wife had an affair. It's very hard to trust someone after what she did. My heart's still broken. No way I can take another affair. You went out because you had a lot of good times. You had fun. He could treat you nice. He took you places that I couldn't do that because I didn't have a job. I didn't have the money. So I couldn't do the things that he could do. He had a good job. He has a nice home. He can go places and hide it all. So why did you go do it?
I guess I thought I could get away with it.
She wanted to be married, but she wanted to have the single life. That's what she wanted. She wanted to have fun.
Which is usually the flip side, isn't it?
And you're all the same way. You all want to have fun. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the excitement out there. This one's getting paid for whatever. I don't know.
I'm not getting paid.
You're getting
for
paid.
Whatever.
You're getting paid.
Number one, I'm not
He's giving
married.
her a lifestyle
I'm not
because he can
married.
afford
Number
it.
one.
So what are you doing? The other guy is married, though.
That's his thing. That's what I just said to DrPhil when I first sat down. If you were listening, I'm trying to distance myself completely from that. I know it's wrong.
But you still take the money.
I have a conscience.
You still take the money.
If he wants to give it, I was taking the money. I still have my own money. The little he gives me, I make a lot more than that on my own.
My ex-husband did the same thing. Showed my 10-year-old son text messages, all that, just totally.
Well, why did he show him? Because your ex-husband was angry. Because he was angry,
he's an idiot.
Because he found out about what you were doing.
Because he's an immature idiot, and that's why I divorced him.
Yeah. Well, that was like a spur-of-the-moment thing that I did that, and I'm sorry I did that.
That is completely.
You guys all sound like you're the victims. You're not the victims.
No, you know what? My kids.
You sound like you're the victims.
It will not make them turn against me. It will make them turn against him. I can promise you, you will pay for that.
You did cheat on your first wife, though, you said. Exactly. So you're no better than anyone else.
I left my first wife.
Okay, but you cheated on her before you left her.
I cheated on my first wife, and I left my first wife.
So now you're okay. Now you're all high and mighty because you left your first wife for someone else. You ended up marrying your mistress.
Well, they're just saying you're no better than them. Don't judge them when you did the same things. What they're telling you, right? I mean, you admit that, right?
Yeah,
you did cheat.
I admit that.
What do you want to see happen in this?
I want my marriage to come back to where it was 4 years ago.
And you have every right to be hurt, but you don't have every right to be hurtful. Mm-hmm. And you've been hurtful to your son, and you're being hurtful to her now. You're not going to anger her back into this relationship. You're not going to intimidate her back into this relationship. Is there something you need to hear from her?
I just want to know how I can trust her again. I don't know how I can do that.
You can't trust her right now. You
No,
can't
right
trust
now.
her.
No, I
because
can't.
she has been hurt in this, and she made a really bad decision. But it felt good in comparison to what she had at home. And as a result, it is tempting to think you want to do it again.
I want him to tell me, that I'm his world, that he loves me, that he appreciates the things I do. He doesn't have to say it every day. Just acknowledge me. There was a point in our marriage that I walked by my husband butt naked, and he doesn't even realize I'm walking by him, for Christ's sakes. And it's like, hello, I'm here in thongs and panties, hello. And he didn't even acknowledge I was there. I just want to feel wanted, needed. That's what I want.
You understand that what you did to get that was wrong.
It is
right?
dead
Do
wrong.
you get that?
Yes, I do get that.
You understand that? And,
yes.
and you can go do that again, but you're just on self-destruct if you do.
I'm on meltdown if I do that again because I can't do that to my little boy.
If you want out of the marriage, you earn your way out of it, and you do that by turning over every stone looking for solutions. And you know when you're through, when you're ready to get divorced, when you have no unfinished emotional business. And you two have lots of unfinished emotional business. You're not ready to get a divorce yet. You haven't done the work. Do you miss him?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever told him that you miss the man that he was?
Yes, I have.
And what does he say?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same person, but he's not. We used to have a good connection, and I don't know where it got lost.
Do you want it?
I want it. I want my family back.
Do you want it with him?
Yes, I do. And I want it with my son. I want us to be a family.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.